Every year, as delegates from around the world gather to discuss climate change, the so-called UN Conference of the Parties, or COP, the summit is met with defiant determination by environmental activists, angry at governments for what they see as a disregard for global warming and support of unethical environmental practices.
So the objective is just to shut down this coal mine. It's the biggest lignite mine in Europe, and obviously there's COP23 happening in Bonn, really close by, and it's sort of this big contradiction of Germany trying to say that it's like really very progressive in terms of its climate policies, but actually it has this massive coal mine that's really destructive to the environment.
With police at the ready, hundreds marched through the small West German town of Bonn towards the Hambach lignite coal mine. While cheap to extract, lignite coal also produces a higher amount of carbon dioxide when burned.
While these protesters are calling for an immediate transition away from coal energy, the reality is, at least here in Germany, this is one of the most dependent countries on the fossil fuel, and it has a lot of challenges ahead if it hopes to reach its very ambitious climate change goals.
Germany has promised to cut its greenhouse gas emissions 40% by 2020 compared with 1990 levels. Yet even the country's own environment minister now admits that without a drastic drop in coal power generation, that target may be unreachable and has reduced its forecast to 35%. Moreover, due to the depletion of domestic resources and rising extraction costs, Germany also imports more than 55 million tons of coal annually, of which 17% goes towards electrical generation. Activists want all this to stop.
We managed to get through, we managed to stop the coal diggers. We demonstrate that we do not longer have to wait till the politicians take decisions to stop climate change and all the destruction that is resulting from this, but we can do something right now and right here so that we can stop coal production.
This stoppage, of course, is very temporary, while the real challenge is to incorporate alternatives to coal, still the source of roughly a third of global energy consumption. Natural gas may produce less carbon dioxide, but with only a handful of suppliers, there is concern about secure access. And while renewable energies such as solar and wind are growing rapidly across the world, they account for only a small percentage of total energy production. In Bonn, protesters managed to stop coal production for one day, but starting Monday, in Bonn, 60 kilometers away, international delegations will again discuss practical ways of bringing down CO2 emissions while keeping the lights on. Natalie Carney for CGTN in Bonn, Germany.